pass by, but they want to be there. Some people have applauded, some stand silently crying. These images are truly something that all the world can take part in, and all the world can watch and bear witness to what these people went through, to what these people not only went through in the final minutes and seconds of their lives, but have gone through for the last 6 days. The torturous journey that they have taken to come to where they are now, finally being greeted in a country, dignity and respect, honor, given all the honor that they had in life.
And as we, of course, realize that we will have to go through this many more times, Anderson, in the days ahead, the Dutch say they hope to bring back at least those bodies that have been recovered so far, all of them by Friday. Well, it's Wednesday now, so that means those C-130s will, within hours, if not, be heading back to Ukraine with more empty coffins to bring back more of those victims. And then this process will happen again. And if anything is what we saw in the UK with the returning dead and fallen soldiers at Royal Wooden Basset, one might expect to see these numbers grow in the days ahead as it becomes part of the ritual of civilized community to pay respects to those who have died, particularly those who have died in violent circumstance, not of their own making.
And I think Richard uses the word community, and I think it's an appropriate word. Not only the community there in the Netherlands, a country small in population, but a country which has experienced a huge number, given their small population, of fatalities in this crash, and the way that they have really taken charge of this investigation, taking charge and responsibility for the recovery of remains and the treatment of the victims of this crash. I talked to one family member who we may hear from later on the broadcast today, who said that Dutch officials, Dutch police, have been assigned to each family to help them as much as possible. Several Dutch officials have been assigned to families, not only to collect DNA evidence, but also to just assist families in any way that they need. We know that aboard that plane there were 193 citizens of the Netherlands, 193 Dutch, one of them dual citizen, also a United States citizen, a young man named Quinn. 43 Malaysians, 15 of the crew were Malaysians, 2 of the infants were Malaysians. 27 Australian citizens, 12 Indonesians, including 1 infant, 10 British, including 1 who had dual South African citizenship, 4 Germans, 4 Belgians, 3 Filipinos, 1 Canadian, and 1 New Zealander. And again, as it approaches the city, we're seeing more and more people who have come, who have taken this day of national mourning in the Netherlands and taken it to heart and taken it as a day to bring their whole families to greet these 40 returning victims.
And what occurs to me as I watch these pictures and I listen to you telling us the nationalities is that for this moment we can have no knowledge of the nationalities of the people who are in the coffins, in the hearses that we are watching passing by. And it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and I don't think it matters.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter to those.
Not a bit of it. Because this is a moment where if we stand for anything, we have to stand for something. And we have to stand for the decency of these people.
Let's listen.